Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out our next bout of the evening, Nicholas Hutchison.
Making his way to the cage tonight, out of Devastation MMA in Topeka, Kansas, it is Nick Hutchison. Now, Nick is one of those fighters who says, I need to keep my head clear, and I need to play my game plan tonight. He says that has been an issue in the past, is that he would get too caught up in the fight game. He said that has been my downfall, so tonight I'm going to work on that. He followed the family path into wrestling and into MMA. He worked his stand-up very, very hard for this camp, as we have heard that has been his weakness, and so now he feels that after working the stand-up, he has a great shot here against Marcel Hubbard.
You know, even though he's been working his stand-up, you never want to play into your opponent's strong suits. You want to take your opponent wherever they least want to be.
And with that, he looks to keep this fight entertaining, which is always what he wanted. He told me he takes the words of Jesse Finney to heart, and it's all about the excitement.
Let's bring out his opponent tonight, Marcel Hubbard.
Coming to the cage tonight, out of Team 5150, he hails from Chicago, Illinois. It is Marcel Hubbard. He told me that tonight he wants to use his patience and stay calm to fight his fight. He told me that his workouts have been absolutely intense. He spent most of this camp working his ground game and jiu-jitsu as we get ready for our tale of the tape. Nick Hutchison, 31 years old, 5'4", 114 pounds, out of Topeka, Kansas. Marcel Hubbard, 24 years old, 5'3", only 112 pounds, out of Chicago, Illinois.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighs in at 114.5 pounds. Fighting out of Topeka, Kansas, Nick Hutchison. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighs in at 112.5 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, please welcome Marcel Hubbard.
Referee Mike England has the call for this fight. And here we go, back at our main card here, Shamrock FC, live from Ameristar Casino in Kansas City. Jeremy Johnson along with my partner Kevin Engel. We're here to kick off the main part of the card. Marcel told me that he wants to win this fight for the little man.
Very nice counter punching from Hubbard right away already.
Hubbard has great footwork here immediately starting the fight.
Yeah, Hubbard is very calm in there, moving just out of the way of the strikes of Hutchison and then shooting right back in to land his strikes. Nice counter hook from Hubbard. Hubbard is just very calm and relaxed in there.
Oh,
certainly,
my goodness.
Hubbard has a huge speed advantage.
Oh.
And a guillotine, a one-arm guillotine choke
one-arm
from
guillotine.
Hubbard.
Very rare do we see a one-armed guillotine finish.
He didn't have his hands clasped, so I was actually curious why he was shooting his hips in. I didn't even realize he was working that one-arm guillotine choke. Oh, no,
he did at the end.
He did clasp his hand at the very end. I missed it.
But still, very, very impressive here coming out of Marcel Hubbard.
Very nice. He looked very calm, very relaxed, was countering beautifully. Excellent showing out of Hubbard.
Big, big win here coming from Marcel Hubbard. who moves his record to 5-0. So let's send it up to the cage to Stephen Baer for our final result.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended. 55 seconds of round number 1 due to sub-guillotine choke. Please welcome the winner, Marcel Hubbard.
Marcel Hubbard again takes the win in dynamic fashion here over Nick Hutchison.
Yeah, Hubbard looked fantastic that whole fight right up until the finish.
And we have more action to come right here at Shamrock Fighting Championships. We still got a lot to go.